Can you sit down? Can you sit down? Yeah. Yeah, sit down. You're not feeling well. Can you sit down? All right, I'm just going to wait for a few people to log in, and then we will go on with tonight's show. Thank you, everyone that will be tuning in. May the Creator continue to bless you all. Thank you, everyone who has already donated. I think it's only one person today. Today might be a slow day, which is all right. But there is something that I need to address, okay? I'm just going to allow a few more people to come in. Please make sure you comment in this comment section so I know that, you're here and I had selected the proper, okay, so people are commenting. Thank you. Today is Wednesday, Sessions with Mama Ella on Wednesday. Like I said in the previous videos, that I am trying to remain consistent with doing these mini sessions for people at a donated rate, okay, or a donated fee or a donated love exchange. So here I am back at it, another solid week, providing donation readings. But I would like to, share my experience or share my thoughts on what happened the last time that I was on live doing sessions. I'm not sure was who is here that was here last time, but I'm not going to say the person's name. I kind of forgot the person's name or whatever, but it was a sister who requested a refund from me. And I'm not saying this to put her on blast or whatnot. But y'all know how I do. I'm very transparent, and I have to express myself, right? She asked for a refund. She continuously kept asking for a refund. I kind of ignored the first one because she said that she did not get her reading. Everybody last time that donated got their reading. Everybody that donated, she was the last person that donated. I usually only take 10 people. She was the last person that donated, and she only donated $10. Like, and hopefully she might be on this live as well. Like I said, could you calm down? I'm just expressing myself because I can't do this with y'all. You get what I'm saying? Like we brothers and sisters. You support me and I support you. You see what I'm saying? But if it's gonna come to a point where people are trying to request refunds from a donation, I'm gonna just have to find another way to do things because she was the last person, and she actually commented underneath my last live session, and I'm glad that she did because I wanted to reach out to her my damn self. I wanted to, but on email, on WhatsApp, on Cash App, you can't like, you don't have nobody's email information or whatever, because I wanted to tell her, like, excuse me, sis, like, you received your reading. I said your name. I'm not going to say the person's name or whatever, but, like, even though y'all won't know her or whatever, but I'm not going to say the name because I'm not saying this to chastise her. I'm not saying this to speak down on this sister anyway, but my point is that how are you going, and even if I didn't give you that reading, you already done donated the $10. Like, how you ask for $10 back off of a donation? Like, that's where I was at with it. Like, you donated $10. Like, once you donate a $10, like, give it up to the universe. Like, that shit is gone. But everybody doesn't see things that way. $10 is that shit is nothing. You see. But in any event, like, she asked for a refund because she thought that she didn't get her reading, and I don't understand how you thought that you didn't get your reading if you donated, and if you didn't get your reading, y'all already know how I give it up. I always say, yo, you the next person on the next live. Like, I always would tell people if yo, it's cut off or whatever, and that's why I always say, yo, it's cut off. Do not donate. If you donate to me, then that goes to me. Sometimes sometimes we have to understand the power, or we have to understand the energy of giving. Like, if you give or whatever, that's going to circulate right back around to you. Like, I don't know, probably I'm just spiritually cut differently, but if I give somebody a donation, even if I didn't get a reading, so what? You didn't get a reading, like, so what? Like, you catch me on another tip. It is so easy to get in contact with me. It is so easy to get in contact with me. Like, yo, sis, I gave you $10. I really wanted a reading. Can you please set something up? Like, how can I? But you gonna go on Cash App and request $10? Like, I'm gonna give you back that $10? I'm not giving you back $10. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not giving, not because I need it, but I'm not giving you back $10. So anyways, let's go on with today's show. Like I said, I just wanted to briefly just touch on that. I'm gonna see if my mother can take him. Mom, can you take 7 in the room with you just for a half an hour? All right, no problem. Thank you. So 7 will be here with us. She's, Mom Dukes is gonna go rest, which she's entitled to. So it might be a little challenging because he is full of energy. But in any event, it's not like I ain't never, got readings and baby was crying in the background and I had to multitask any goddamn way. But like I said, I just wanted to, express myself on like we can't do this to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, we truly, honestly can't do this to each other. Like, well, don't do it to me. Like, I don't know what y'all do to each other, but just don't do it to me. Like, I'm not doing sessions with Mama Ella, providing you with quality information or whatever for you to ask for your money back. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, don't go to somebody else. Like, go to somebody that's on a come up. Like, I'm already up. Like, and like I said, this message is not to chastise, or I'm not talking down on the sister. I'm not doing that. Like, peace to her. But I'm just saying that if you donate to me, just know that money is you're not getting the money back. Like, you're not getting it back. And you are gonna get your reading. That's it. Folks asking for a refund after a reading. No, she thought that I didn't give her reading. I don't know for someone. I don't know. She said that she didn't never receive the reading. She said that she never received the reading, and she did receive the reading. So in any event, yes, I am. I just asked for like 30 minutes or 45 minutes. All right, whenever you're ready. Okay, you can. I was gonna keep him here. If you need to go, then go. But I have to do my thing. If So yeah, so that's just what it is. So today, the first person, where's Sky? Let me read the comments here. Sky was the first person to donate. So where is Sky? Let me see. Hi, Mama Ella. Hello. Maria is next. Hello, Mama Ella just donated. And again, sisters and brothers, if you want to donate to receive a mini session with me, go to my Cash App at $ capital ELLA. So capital ELLA SAMORY. So the name is Ella. ELLA, last name Samori, SAMORY. Okay, so you can go ahead and donate via Cash App. If you want to donate via Zelle, the telephone number is 646-243-0233. Again, the telephone number is 646-243-0233. Okay. So, Zai, what's her name? Sky. I said Zai. Sky was the first person. Come on, cause he's feeling sick. We're about to start with the show, the program. Okay, I think I need to get the list because here, play with this. Play with play with this. I need to get the list. I need to get a pen and piece of paper. I'm just going to grab a pen and piece of paper, y'all, so I can write down the list because I just see a few other people have, donated. So Sky here. I know Sky was the first one to donate. Then Maria donated. Then I saw somebody else. Give me a second. Zaria Shani. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Then Elvisa donated. So that's already 4 people that donated. Again, y'all know that I take 10 people per session, right? Or 10 people per live. Sometimes I take a little more depending on how I am. Just came back from a mini trip with my family, so today might be a little slow motion. And that's fine too. Hold on. Let me just write the list down so I know how I'm gonna flow. 1 second, y'all. All right, calm down, little boy. Calm down, little baby. Yes. You got all of these toys. Go play on that side. Okay, go ahead. Go. Yeah. Yeah, 7. Go. Okay, so let's go to Sky. Damn, this pen is not even working. Who can write the list? And then Yujo Wajet just donated. Thank you everyone who just donated. So that's already 5 people. All right. Okay. So where's Sky? Let's just get on with the program and I'll go back. So I know it's Sky, Maria. I know next is Maria, and then I know Maria, and then I'm sorry, Maria, and then who was next? Zariah. Okay, so I know it's Sky here. Sky going once, going twice. It's Sky here. Make sure you let your friends know that I am on live and you can get a mini reading with me right now if you donate. So these, again, people, this is donation readings with Mama Ella, and I'm ready to go. So it's Sky here. I'm gonna ask again. Sky, the first person that donated was Sky, and if she's not here, I I would just do her reading because that's what I do. You don't have to be online for me to do a reading. That's how come I'm able to channel all over this world. Like, you don't literally have to be here for me to donate. I mean, excuse me, for me to do the reading. So for the sister to say that she never received her reading, and I know that I gave her a reading, I didn't even go back to and I probably should go back to the video, but I'm not going back to the video because I know that I gave her reading. Like, was you not there? I don't know. I don't know, but it don't sound right to me. All right. Sky, are you there? Okay. Sky. Okay, so the first thing that's coming up, Sky is not answering. I don't know, but we gotta keep going. So the first thing that's coming up for Sky. Can you guys hear me properly? Shh. Can you guys hear me good? Can you guys hear me good? What time is it? All right. So the first thing that's coming up, let me put him on the breast a little bit so he can just quiet down because it might be a little disturbed. Shh, shh, shh. Shh, 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 shh. Okay. All right. Things is gonna open up for Sky. Okay. I see the wings, like I see like angel wings, meaning new beginnings, new blessings coming up for her. The color white and the color pink is also coming up for Sky, good sister. So whenever you go back to this session or whenever you go back to this part of this recording, you can get your messages that way since you're not on live. So in any event, the colors white is coming up with you and alongside the color pink. White is for purity. The spirit realm is saying that she needs new beginnings, or rather new beginnings is definitely going to come up with her, and she has to release the old feelings. She has to release old things that is holding her back from seeing her, or rather catching her blessings. The color pink is also coming up with you. Speaking about self-love, you have to, it feels to me as if for Sky, she is holding on to like something that's holding her back. So it could be like a relationship that might be holding her back, or a situation that might be holding her back. But Spirit Realm is telling me to tell you that love, self-love is the answer for you. So you got to put yourself first. Light up a pink and yellow and white candle on a Wednesday. You could do 3-day candle, you could do a 7-day candle, but light up those 3 particular candles to do just self affirmations or candle magic. A lot of us need to learn how to do this candle magic. So like Spirit Realm is saying, the old can burn and the new can show itself, could reveal itself. It seems to me, or not it seems to me, but there's a face coming through, or rather there's an ancestor coming through for Sky. Okay. It's a brown face. It's a brown face. It's like, it feels like a Aunt Your Mama aura. Okay. It feels like an Aunt Your Mama aura. It could be one of her spirit guides on the other side. Or it could be a relative that on the other side that was very close to her, great grandmother or grandmother energy. However, this spirit is telling me for you to be careful, Sky, with people and the things that you speak about to other people. This person, Sky, probably don't even have much friends or whatnot, but Spirit Realm is saying that she just needs to be mindful of her energy, because there's a lot of vampires around her. A lot of people that likes to latch onto her, you see. So in order for you to move forward and in order for you to receive your karmic blessings, good sister, you need to definitely remove relationship and all of the BS, and then start new again. Don't be afraid to start new again. The number 8 is coming about. So 8 is as above, so below. So to the extent that you want to receive these blessings, you definitely and truly have to face your fears. Okay. Okay. And that is for you, Sky. Okay, can somebody put Purple Soul Star on the list? So Sky is the I just finished doing Sky. Can somebody put Purple Soul Star on the list? Okay. So with Maria, do you have a particular question, Maria? If not, that's fine. You know, the only reason why I ask people if they have a specific particular question, even though I'm going to tell you whatever comes through or whatever, it just gives me, or rather it gives you an opportunity for you to be more direct. You see what I'm saying? Like, I only can tell you what comes through, but if you ask a question, probably that question will be answered if that's what spirit realm, you know, is telling me or is advising me to do. But anyhow, with Maria, not sure what the relationship between you and your dad, but father energy is coming up for you. Perhaps you need to help him, or rather, perhaps you need to forgive him in any event. Is what I'm kind of in a sense feeling. But there is like this energy free. I don't know if it's tension or if it's love or if it's both. You see, um, in any event, in any event, um daddy energy, daddy aura is coming up for you. Okay. um Hold on one second. Mm-hmm. So spirit realm is telling me to tell you that you need to take like a citrus bath. Okay, you need to take a citrus bath. You need to get 3 oranges. Okay, you need to get 3 oranges, 1 lemon, and 1 lime. You're gonna cut it out, and you're gonna bathe yourself with the peels. And those peels are going to like refresh yourself, you know, like refresh your aura, or rather, how can I say, not refresh, but reactivate your soul, like replenish it, or rather give it some energy type of thing. Like, you know, just cleanse your, because it seems to me as if you've been going through lots of emotional trauma is what spirit realm is saying. They're telling me she's been going through lots of emotional emotional roller coaster. And so one of a bath, or a bath that will help you just realign yourself, that's the word that I'm looking for, realign yourself, is a citrus bath. You could do it on the weekends. You could rather do it on Friday, which I would recommend for you to do it on the Friday or Saturday or Sunday. But for me, Fridays is clicking, or is clinging for you. The number 6 is coming up. So that's dealing with family, but that's also dealing with trauma. So I'm not sure what's going on family wise with you, or what not, but family moving forward, you need, like, sometimes you just can't fix everything. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you just cannot fix everything, and sometimes you want to, or rather, you probably is a Capricorn, or a sign that, you know, rather a Taurus or a Capricorn, where you know, is like you have this a leader vibe, where, or a mother vibe, where, you know, you want to make sure that everything is good. But good sister, you like, not in every situation, especially with family, right? Family will bring you down and family will bring you up. But there's something going on, or rather energetically, spiritually, you know. And number 6 also deals with birth, new beginnings. Okay. And so birthing, family, home. Okay, these are all of buzzwords that is clinging with you. All right, learn how to release is what spirit realm is also saying. Learn how to release. There's this tall ancestor that's coming forward. Not sure if your family are tall people, but they're speaking to me about West Africa. So you might have a little bit of lineage from West Africa, and Spirit Realm is telling me the Zulu tribe. So you want to get people from Kenya as well. So look into the Zulu nation, okay? Very warrior type, like individual being. So you are a person perhaps that is very overly protective, okay, and don't take no shit in any event. But like I said, the number 6 also can, like, you flip that number 6 upside down, you get that number 9. 9 is the number that is closest to God, you see, and 9 is a number that deals with chaos. So just be mindful of which way you want to sway. You want to keep on with the bickering and battling, or you want to just let it go, you see. And that's for Maria. Okay. Hold on. She said, I don't want the baby, but not sure what's right. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm not a person that is for abortions. But if your spirit and your soul, if you are not, like, everybody that gives birth is not a mother. And if you're not ready, or you don't want to have a child, then that's the soul of a child will reincarnate into another dimension. However, that child clearly wants to come through, because that child chose you and the parent or the father to procreate and to bring about life. Now, if you choose to end that life, and yeah, I said it like that because that's what it's going to be. That's your decision. Remember, we all signed a cosmic contract before coming here. So perhaps this was one of the agreements that you had cosmically that you was going to do. But think about this with your all-seeing eye, and that's why I'm saying perhaps taking this bath 3 times, this Friday, the following Friday, and then the following Friday after that, 3 Fridays. Do that and see how you feel. And I would do it for 3 days. I would take the weekend. I would take that spiritual bath for the citrus bath for 3 days, and see how you feel. Put a little bit of holy water in there and see how you feel. Stay in there for about 5 minutes and come out and see how you feel. You know, just to rearrange your aura, or to rearrange your emotions. And also, Maria, be mindful of your dreams. Okay? Okay. Thank you for your donation. Zaria is next. Thank you for the person who wrote the list. And see how it's easy for me to go through with it. Okay. Zaria, you're gonna move soon. Okay. If you haven't already done so, you're gonna move. Oh, I thought that was my other son. You're gonna move soon, or travel is coming. Travel is coming up with you. Okay, you're welcome, Maria. Travel or moving is coming up with you, and it feels to me as if it might be like long travels, or it might be you're moving to like another. It might be another state that you might just pick up and leave from. Now, let me explain something to you all. When I channel, I pick up on past, present, and future. Okay? When I channel, I pick up on past, present, and future. So this might be something that you yourself haven't even thought about, or you haven't even seen, or whatever that's going to happen in the near future. But the first thing that came up with you, good sister, is move. A move, or or traveling. The number 8 is also coming up with you. So financial blessings, okay? Financial blessings is one thing that you need to definitely claim. All right, I don't know if you're looking to write a book, or you sing or something with your creativity. You give it, it's given Leo vibe. It's given Leo frequency. Leo is the sign of creativity. Okay, very strong creativity. The fifth is the fifth house of of pleasures. Okay, and creativity, and also the heart chakra. So whatever things you do, sis, Zaria, you need to do it from your heart chakra. Always do it from your heart. If it's not penetrating your heart, if it's not like, if you're not feeling it, then don't do it. You know, it feels to me as if you do, sometimes you do things just because you want to do things, or just because you might feel sorry, or just because let me just, no, it's like with you, you can't be like, let me just, you got to do it from your heart. Okay, and then in the long run, you won't feel like you got burned or you got used. Okay, so that's coming up with you. The colors blue and the colors white is coming up with you. So definitely using your throat chakra, you know, for, and again, good sister, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And sometimes it's a situation where you might be just talking too much to too many goddamn people. Sometimes you just have to learn how to listen. You see, just learning how to listen. Like when we listen, let me tell you something. We will get all of the answers that we need if we just listen to what just listen to what, how this person say things. You get all the, and look how he did that. Look how he moved. Like spiritually, you need to learn how to spiritually communicate with people. Okay. Definitely, and definitely for sure. There is a lizard or snake animal totem coming up for you, and they're speaking to me about power, gaining your powers. You want to work with, amethyst, good sister. You want to work with amethyst alongside another blue crystal. I don't know, whatever blue crystal. It could be turquoise, the crystal turquoise, or or lapis lazuli. But look into what blue crystal resonates with you, because that's what's coming up. The throat chakra, okay, and how to speak, or rather how to communicate, or it could even be how to communicate with yourself. Okay, how to communicate with yourself so you can bring about that abundance into your own life, because a lot of us don't even have relationships with ourselves. Okay, so Zaria, what is your sign? Let me just ask you one thing. What is your sign? Okay, and thank you. Make sure you hit the like button. Okay, there's more people. I see there's more people that's in the chat than I'm getting the like buttons. Just hit the like button so the algorithm can go up and people can find me, because as you know, my original page, there you go, Scorpio. Scorpio is a water sign, you see. And so Scorpio. One second, y'all. He's not feeling too good himself. So Scorpio is like the sister or whatever. All right, okay. All right, you can come. 7 is, he's not feeling too good. He's not feeling too good. Got snot all in the nose. All right, let me put him on the breast again. Calm down, boy. Hold on, y'all. Be patient, please. I gotta clean your nose, boy. All right, calm down. Here. Okay. Yeah, and so with Scorpios is the natural, or rather natural detectives. Okay, they know everything, and so this is perhaps why Spirit Realm is saying for her to stop speaking so much, because guess what? Scorpios is one of the most affectionate sign of the zodiac, the zodiac wheel. They govern the genital areas. You see, they govern the genital areas. And and what I mean by genital, I'm speaking about the reproductive. The key word of Scorpio is I desire. You see, so they always desire that love, that affectionate. They crave that love. They crave that affection because they give to other people, and this is why people run. For the most part, sometimes Scorpios are ran over. Like, people can run over Scorpio because they have a very gentle heart until they can't take it anymore, and then you see where the Scorpion energy comes in at. And so this is why I said to the good sister, listen. Well, this is why Spirit Realm said to the good sister, like, listen, learn how to just be quiet, learn how to not speak so much, learn how to communicate with the spiritual eye, or the spiritual you see. As a Scorpio, that is very, very important, and you will get all the answers you need. And I'm speaking about with everybody. And let me tell you something. Sometimes when that spiritual detective or that spiritual antenna goes off, stop giving people so many different chances. Okay? And that's what I have for you. And again, people, if you want a full reading or a full session with me, you can always email me on my email address at samorishealing@gmail.com. That is SAM like mom, ORY SHEALING. So samorishealing@gmail.com. I'm gonna say it again. SAMORYS healing, HEALING @gmail.com. So you can always get a full reading. If you want to donate tonight to get a mini session with me, you can do so via Cash App at $ELLA. That's Ella Samori, SAM like mom, ORY. So it's ELLASAMORY. Another thing is Zelle. You can do Zelle with telephone number 646-243-0233. Okay? LV Sa. Is there anything in particular, Zaria? You're more than welcome. I know how y'all Scorpios get. I love Scorpios. I'm a Pisces, so we definitely click. But Scorpios, y'all, I love Scorpios so much. However, people take advantage of Scorpions, like, I don't know, like y'all not about that life, and y'all really are. And then what I mean by that, I'm speaking about like that spirit, like spiritually, you got it comes to you in the dreams. It comes to you. Things just is revealed to y'all. So I don't know why people think that they can just run over you. But again, when you take your weakness for kindness. So, your kindness for weakness more so. All right. LV, are you looking for, and you're more than welcome, Zaria. Are you looking to get a new job? Because I'm seeing money gains coming up. You're gonna come into some money. Not sure if it's just like just a short money, just somebody paying you, like, when your left palm be itching or whatever, or your right palm be itching. Not sure if it's that, or if it's something that you're about to go into or get into, that's just gonna continue to keep giving that residual income. I would definitely recommend LV to work with plants. I'm not sure if you are with plants or like herbs or whatnot, but I'm picking up like botany energy with you. You get what I'm saying? Just having them around, understanding, or even start to do small YouTube videos where you are just speaking about little things that you know. And listen, you have to start somewhere, right? You have to start somewhere. Like, many people, we just sit at home and just like, damn, I wish I this would. Like, we are talented people. What is it that you are talented in that you know the world can use. Like, fuck it, create some shit, right? So in any event, she said, I've been trying to get a job for over a year. Well, something is coming up for you, okay? Definitely something is coming up for you. The number 11 is also coming up for you as well. So the gateways to ascension. You want to, LV, you want to start doing your meditation, okay? You want to start doing more of a meditation rather on the 13th, like, you know, any number like 13, October 13, November 13, December 13, and so forth. Like, that number 13 energy is very strong with you. So in any event, good sister, meditation starting on 10, 11, no, starting on 11, 12, and 13 would bring about a lot of clarity. Okay, definitely would bring about a lot of clarity. In your past life, Spirit Realm is telling me that in your past life, you used to work with animals, okay? I'm not sure if you're an animal lover now, but you used to like walk with them. Very sacred, okay? Like a Dahomey, you know, like the Dahomey tribe, the sisters with who walks with lions, and they're very strong and they're very militant, and they are, or rather they about war. That's what I'm picking up with you. In one of your past lives, you used to, you know, train in that way. All right. And this is perhaps why your instincts are so very are so sharp, is what Spirit Realm is saying. Also, I want you to put black and red candles in front of your home for protection. Not sure if you just moved into this new place, or it's you've been going through trauma or whatever, but in terms of protection wise, spiritual protection, I would recommend that you put and bamboo plants, but I would recommend that you put black and red candles in front of your home. Like, not in front of the door, but like inside your home by the door. Okay? LV, where do you live? Let me just ask you. I've been reaching for my Dr. Africa book for more, hold on, book for a more holistic lifestyle. This is part of my good. This is part of my mentorship. So for those that are looking to, you know, get mentored by me, because I've been receiving a lot of inquiries that people would like me to mentor them, and now I'm ready to do so. One of a part of that is teaching lessons from Dr. Sabi and from Dr. Africa. As you all know, that I am a student of Dr. Africa. And so, and I'm a student of Dr. Sabi too, but I'm certified underneath Dr. Africa. So one of my mentorship, not one of my mentorship, but a part of the mentorship program that I offer will be teachings from Dr. Africa and Dr. Sabi. I think that that's very important because spirituality and health go hand for hand. So if you're looking to get mentored underneath me, you will also be getting that Dr. Africa teachings as well. Okay? Yeah. Where do you live, LV? North Carolina, at my child's father's house, and he don't want me doing any spiritual stuff. That's the issue. That's the issue. You see what I'm saying? That is the issue. And so yeah, that's the issue. That's why I was speaking to you about this protection thing. You need to Spirit Realm is telling me you need to be spiritually protected. And now you saying, well, I can't even do. You could do it, but just not do it in a way where he can, you know, find out. You want to, listen, burn your sage in your car, in your own car. Rock your own crystals. I mean, get your own crystals. Wear your own crystals. Burn your sage in your own car. Go plant your feet. Plant your feet in some soil or something. All of that is part of spiritually rewiring you, you see. But don't let nobody tell you that you can't, or don't let nobody block you from doing that spiritual work, because we are spirit first, and then the physical comes. If you can't master the spiritual, the physical is going to be out of whack, and that's where the whole confusion comes in at, because most of us spiritually, we're not intact, you see. We can't even build, or we don't even have a relationship with our inner self, our higher self. And this is why messages that comes through are so foggy. So come on, you see. I can't even burn my ancestor money, but I'm trying to figure out how to do it without him knowing. But personally, I don't burn ancestor money. I don't know. I'm not burning. I'm not burning paper. Like, I've been speaking about burning this ancestor money for over 10 years now. I don't do that. Can y'all still hear me? With this little, look, he got snot all in his nose. And he don't want me to pull it. 7. For you to be under the weather. Chill out, boy. All right, who's next? Who's next? All right, chill out. All right. Thank you, LV. That was LV, right? Yeah, thank you, LV. Yeah, play with this. Play with something, boy. Your grandmama don't want to hold you. She tired. Okay, fine. Play with something. Just quiet down. And again, people, I do apologize for the extra sounds in the background. But, hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You know, with the baby and all. Who's next? Who is next? Let me go back to LV. So it's Yujo Wajet. Feels like Haitian energy coming forth for this particular sister here. Okay. Definitely feel like Haitian, Creole, or what's the people in the South? New Orleans energy. Okay. Very strong New Orleans energy with you. In one of your past life, when you made the transition, they had a very big ceremony for you to go and continue on with doing, speaking the word, okay, like a priestess or whatnot. Not sure what you do now, or if you are into like metaphysics or whatnot. But just speaking truth, helping people to find themselves is what Spirit Realm is saying. The number 3 is coming up with you, so I don't know if this is if it is your life path number or whatever. But number 3, everything that comes in 3. So blessings upon blessings upon blessings, or everything that you should do, always do the shits in 3. So if you want to meditate 3 times. If you do your prayers, prayer 3 times. If you're taking a spiritual bath 3 times. If you detoxing, make sure you detox 3 times. You see what I'm saying? The number 3 is coming up with you, speaking about mentally, physically, and spiritually balancing yourself, moving forward. It feels to me as if some people sexually drained you. Not sure what your sign is. It's giving Cancer vibe, or a water/earth energy with you. For me, right? It's giving like Cancer, or like an earth sign. Energy, very strong, but sometimes very weak. Okay. It even could be what is that sign that just passed? What is that sign that just passed? Virgo. Virgos go through lots of different depression, mental depression at times, okay? Because if spirit realm is saying that you feel at times that you should be doing better in your life, or like you might feel lonely, you're feeling lonely, you feel like you're in this world but not of this world, and quite frankly, you're right. It feels to me as if you have some ancestors or some people from Mars. Okay. Oh, she said I'm a Virgo. My North Node is Cancer. So I'm gonna break that down for you, right? Be quiet, boy. Here. What's up? You like the sister? So okay, so the main fact that you got North Node, the North Node is always tell you what your spiritual destiny is about, right? So your North Node tells you what you've came back onto this planet to do. So North Node in Cancer, depending on what planet is influencing that, or not what planet, but what sign is influencing that. You got the Cancer that's influencing that, but what house is it sitting in? What house is the North Node sitting in? Is it sitting in the seventh house? No, that's not the seventh house. The fourth house. Cancer is the fourth house. So is it sitting in that fourth house, or it's sitting in another house, but it's influenced by Cancer? But the main fact that you got your North Node in Cancer, that goes to show you right there that you were meant to help people with like families. Anything dealing with families, and also everything dealing with the spiritual realm. Anything dealing with the connection of the spiritual realm, because Cancer is the sign of the ancestral realm. Okay, Cancer is the sign of the ancestral realm. And so this is why I explained to you that when you transition, it could be in your previous past life, but when you had transitioned, they did a big ceremony for you to go to this lifetime, this next lifetime here. And so it would make sense of why one of your spiritual destinies would be to, or continue on the work dealing with family, dealing with women, and also dealing with ancestral energy. Okay. North Node is in the 8th house. So the 8th house is Scorpio, water, the occult realm, the dark side. You see, influenced by Cancer. Very strong, intense energy going on here. Also, you could be somebody that gone through multiple relationships, you see. And also it could be intense relationship, lots of sexual relationships. But you want to have that one person that you want to build with. And this is the reason why it's not going to come easy for you to find that. It may not come easy for you to find that, being that the 8th house, because the 8th house deals with rejuvenation and generation, and the 8th house deals with that mind, body, and soul aura that I've told you that you need to work on mentally, physically, and spiritually. The 8th house deals with regeneration and transformation. So you helping people to transform spiritually, and it could be families, like I said, or it could just be you speaking the word. You see, the spiritual world, the dark world, but you yourself have to be intact mentally, physically, and spiritually in order for you to proceed on with doing that occult or that spiritual work that you came back onto this planet to do. Because if your North Node is in Cancer, that means the opposite sign of Cancer is Capricorn. So in your past life, you provided that Capricorn energy, that how can you say, military, very stable, very organized, very like everything is in place for you to be successful. And then you transferred over to here. That's what that's giving, you see. Wanting to be successful. It's like the father. Capricorn is the father. Ruled by Um, uh, um, uh, no. Capricorn is not ruled by Mars. Hold up. Saturn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, not Mars. Um, uh, Aries is ruled by Mars, but you got that Mars family lineage, warrior type lineage there. Okay. Okay. Thank you for your donation. So Purple Soul Star is the last person. Being that I didn't see anyone else donate. So Purple, thank you everyone again who donated. Thank you everyone who clicked on that like button. Please, if you listen, share this live. Share the live. Share the live, okay? Share the live. So listen, other people might benefit from getting a mini reading. If you can't afford the 30-minute session with me or the hour session with me or even the the natal chart session, if you can't afford that, come on these days. Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday is the days that I plan to, do these sessions, donated sessions. Come on and get you a mini reading. Now, how else is other people going to learn or know about it if people don't share the word? Okay, I'm going to say you got to spread the love. Spread the love. All right? So, share the word. Well, share the the live. So the next and last person is Purple Soul Star. Do you have anything in particular? And what Jet says, thank you, and thank you too. All right, yeah. So today was a total of 6 people who donated, and that's fine. Some days it's gonna be a lot, and some days it's gonna be okay. Like I said today, I wanted it to be a short session anyhow, but whoever would have donated, you would have got on the list. Had I not did homegirl last session, she would have been the first person that I would have did today. But for you to say that you never got a reading and you donated $10, like, sis, come on. Was you on the live? Cause you got your reading. I'm not a thief. And I'm sure enough not gonna thief you off of $10. Like $10, really? Child. Yeah. So in any event, Purple Soul Star, you are next. I'm feeling Spirit Realm is showing me that you coming up from the waters. It's giving mermaid energy, mermaid vibes. Okay. Definitely for sure. In one of your past lives, Spirit Realm is saying that you used to live by the waters. Okay, and you've seen a lot and you know a lot about waters. So it could be that you're not afraid to swim or whatnot, but I am seeing you experience, like, you being experienced with, like, seeing sea creatures, and lots of sea creatures, okay, mermaids and crocodiles, and you not being afraid of them, okay. And then also fire energy is coming up for you. You want to work with the colors orange alongside red is what Spirit Realm is saying. So the root chakra and then the sacral chakra is coming up for you, right? So the root chakra and the sacral chakra, right? The root chakra deals with your foundation, which you like, the root, the foundation, your family, okay, money as well, okay, like the root of a tree, yeah. Anger also is also coming up for you. Can you guys hear me good? Okay. Yeah, come on. You gotta quiet down just a little bit so you can hear. I know. Okay. Okay. So Did you lose a baby? Did you lose a baby? Because I'm seeing pregnancy and baby here. Did you lose a child? Purple Soul Star, is that her name? Yeah. Did you lose a child? Because they're showing me baby energy coming up for you here. Okay. I don't know if you're gonna get pregnant or if you done lost a child, but pregnancy is coming or has came, whatnot. In any event, oh yes, twice years ago. Oh, okay. The spirit of the babies are here. Cause I see the pregnancy, but that's why I'm like, the spirit of the babies are here. Hold on. Okay. You mommy's almost done, okay? Yeah, mama's almost done. Can you calm down? Are you tired? What's up with you? Okay? The spirit of the babies are definitely here. Give me 1 second. Shh. Be quiet. Shh. You good, man? What's up with you? Shh. Here's your bottle. I got you, Purple. Just give me a second, please. Cause 7 be on 1,000. Y'all always know I be saying that. Yeah, 7 be on 1,000. 7 be on 1,000. 7 stay on 1,000. Okay. All right. You good? Give me another 5 minutes, all right? And we good. Yes, we good. So the spirit of the babies are here. That's perhaps why the root chakra and the sacral chakras came up with you, which is the colors red and orange. Okay. Orange deals with the reproductive system, and when I said when I was trying to give the message about orange, that's when he interrupted. And then I seen the vision of pregnancy. Okay. So that's why I said it's either you lost the baby or pregnancy is coming. The spirit of the babies are definitely here. Okay. You wanna release them. Okay. You wanna release them. Okay. And the way you can release them, because their energy is still around, and this to me feels as if it might happen for you again. Okay. But you want to release them. The day that you had the miscarriage or you had the abortion or whatnot, you want to write that down on a piece of paper and just say, I release you into the magical world, or I release you, or I release blah blah blah, or just say how you feel to them, because they're here and they can hear you. Okay. And so that's what I would do, and I would like bury it. I would bury the letter somewhere, like, underneath a tree, by a tree. Put it in you know how they put it in a bottle, throw the shit in the waters or whatever. I would do something like that, definitely for sure. Alright, you good, man? Come on. And so with you, like I was saying, I feel like lighting up a red candle alongside orange candle will benefit you as well, for like all of the get on my breast, because you're screaming, and I don't know how these people is hearing me. All right. And so One second. Mm-hmm. 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 So for tranquility is what spirit realm is saying. So for peace, for tranquility, for you not feeling guilty, because I don't know if you go in between or sometimes you feel guilty about certain things that happen to you. You want to work with those color mat, those candle, those two color candle magic, okay, which are orange alongside red. And then also, not sure the situation going on with your mom, but I'm picking up on mother aura too. I don't know if she's your best friend or if she's your enemy. But mama energy is coming up strongly for you. Sometimes you might feel like she could have did more for you in life. But those feelings of like how can you say, like remorseful or feeling like, you know, senseless or feeling like less than or whatever, let those things go. Because good sister, you came back onto this planet to be a very strong leader. I see you having a strong foundation, or rather a strong business that's going to, in a sense, flourish when you are at your highest good. When you start to see the potential in you. The number 47 is coming up, or it could be 47, or it could be 74, whatnot. So 4 and 7, that is 11. So, and it is that 11? Yes. 7 plus, yeah. So that's 11. So that's master number 11. It's time for you to bring it up a notch. Okay. It's time for you to turn it up a notch. You're on preheat. You want to start baking, or rather you want to start broiling. Okay. So, in what I mean by you want to start broiling, it is whatever it is that you were thinking of manifesting or thinking of doing, or whatever creative ideas that you have, you want to start putting that out there and working on that. Okay. For shizzle. And that's why those two color vibrations, or those two frequencies, and you can even like burn some sage, or burn some frankincense during your candle magic ritual. All right. And you know, I do apologize for the loss of these souls, but they're still with you. All right. All right. So please, people, don't forget to hit the like button. Please, people, don't forget to share this video. If nobody else has donated, it is, I would, you know, let whatchamacallit, I would go to the next, or not go to the next, but I would end this video. I had 2 miscarriages, 27 and 30. 2 plus 7 is the number 9. See, the number of completion is ending. It's an ending cycle. And 33. Remember when I was speaking to that other person, I said mind, body, and soul. That is the number of balance. Years ago, before I had my 2 daughters who are 23 and 18. I had past issues with my mom. Yeah, I felt something, and that's why I said you need to like let it go. You get what I'm saying? Release. Although you might, you know, feel like she could have did more for you, those feelings, that it has to go. Okay, I had past issues with my mom. Mother energy definitely came, but have been working on our relationship in recent years. There you go. Thank you for the confirmation. Yeah. That's healing. Now that's healing. That's progress. You see, that's healing and that's progress. And it's a confirmation because it came up in this mini reading. Okay, make sure everybody go on my website, www.samorisherbs.com, and when I post this video, I'm gonna put my website, and get y'all a spiritual bath. It's time. It's the fall equinox, the changing of the season. And so the changing of the season is the changing of energies. So get y'all a spiritual bath, whichever one resonates with y'all. Rather it's an Oshun bath or rather it is an Eshu Alegua bath, or even for those that had those miscarriages or wanting of the babies or whatnot. That's that Yemaya bath. You see, start taking your spiritual bath seriously. All right. I do apologize for the screaming of Mr. Seven, Baby Seven, but you guys heard me. Everyone who donated got their reading. Thank you for the supports. Thank you for the love. And then until next time, make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at your_majesty13. That is UR_majesty13. MAJESTY, the number 13. All right. So until next time, peace.